What's up, people? What's up, James? I got 922 Bobby.
Hell, all we got is two in here tonight. Gee.
Yep.
Well, they probably figured we was going to be 10 minutes late anyway, so.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, man, it's weather up here below zero. This weekend we get in the 40s. Yesterday, too damn windy for anything. And today is foggy as hell. What's up, Richard?
Yes, indeed. Crappie day. Yeah, like I say, what was it? Wednesday or
What's up, Crappy Day?
Wednesday was like Thursday. It was like in the 50s, huh? Wednesday and Thursday was like in the 50s, and today it was almost 80.
See, that's the kind of winter I need, man.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but man,
What's up, Guerrero?
if you ain't used to this, you have a tendency to get sick with it, you know.
Yep.
You know, going from 30-degree weather one week to 80-degree weather next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I know years ago when my dad passed, we drove down there and man, it's 50 degrees when we was down there. I was in shorts and t-shirt. Everybody else, man, my family was all in winter jackets and all that. I'm outside, man, 5 o'clock in the morning, freaking raking leaves after drinking coffee and stuff. And they come walking by about 6 o'clock, big old winter jackets on. It's like, really? It's 50 degrees out here. It's hot as hell.
Yeah, compared to where the hell you at now. What, the other night it was 7 degrees? Nah, you can keep that. I ain't got no use for that. I ain't got no use for 7 degrees.
Yeah, it was what, 7 degrees, and the feel like was below zero.
Guerrero said he went out and caught 2 perch that was too small to keep.
Yeah, the perch fishing, man, back in the day up here used to be bag limit of 50, and you would, from talking to the old timers, they said you would hit that bag limit, but now you can barely.
Yeah, too many of y'all done hit the bag limit.
Yep, over the years, man, and that's right off of Lake Michigan.
I caught some crappie the other day. It's kind of big, I guess. It's every bit of 14 inches at least.
Oh, really, Guerrero? Yeah, I ain't heard nothing up here either. The only ones I heard about burbot was up in Green Bay, and that was only two of them was caught. That was it. Two separate times.
Hey, y'all going tadpole fishing. Richard said they used to commercial fish that perch in the Great Lakes.
Yep. Yeah, it's just like smelt fishing used to be big up here. And I guess Sheboygan used to be a real good place for it. Man, they don't do that no more. There ain't no smelt to be caught. What's up? Catch fish with us?
But yeah, I caught about 6 of them things Saturday.
6 crappie?
Yeah. All about the same size.
Yeah, Guerrero, them zebra mussels and goby, man, they're bad up here.
The hell is a goby?
It's an ugly looking fish.
Eat him.
There ain't no eating that ugly thing.
Wow.
Man,
You eat that tadpole? He'll
that
ugly little
dang,
critter.
you don't catch them that big though, goby.
What are you saying? Not that big.
Not that big. I think the biggest one I caught was maybe 6 inches.
Deep fried.
Hey V, Mike Irvin. Oh yeah. Yeah, catch fish with us, they do.
Well, I
I usually
mean,
catch them goby on night crawlers.
you can't catch the goby and use the goby for bait.
Man, I've heard people say you can and people say you can't. I have no clue. And I looked it up, I can't find nothing on it.
You catch him on a hook, right?
Yep.
You use it for bait. He was caught legal. I mean,
Yeah, and those, man, I catch them on. I've caught them on our 2-aught hooks. What's up, Maurice?
you can still use them for bait, right?
I don't know what the heck would eat those.
Hey, it's swimming in the water. Something got to be eating on them. Guerrero say you can't use them. Huh. Well, hey, I know how you could use them and get away with it, though. You know that, Lance?
Huh?
I know how you can use them and get away with it.
How's that?
When you get him in, take that hook, pop it through the top of his head, and throw him back out. Hey, you know, you're using a big rod, man. You can't tell if he's on there or not. And if he make you reel it in, you say, well, look here, look what's been on this hook. That's why I ain't got no fish. It's an idea.
Right. Well, they're starting to catch them up there on Lake Erie again. Those burbot. They ain't catch fish with us. Said they ain't seen them in decades.
But what I mean, what purpose does he serve?
Man, they brought them in to clean up the lake, and now they just overrun.
Well, it's time to unrun them.
Right?
Bait. That'd be a good one. Wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Guerrero's right. They do got bait that imitate goby. So I mean,
Something eating on them. I mean, you could, like I said, if he's hooked on the hook already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say you can't throw him back out if he got hooked?
Man, I'm gonna say this. I've had one on there before. I ain't caught nothing.
That'd be like there's several other places that you can use brim for bait,
Yep.
but you can't cut it.
Right.
You got to use a hoe. So what you do is you hold that bait up and you kind of whack at it like that a few times
Mm-hmm.
till you get it in two pieces and throw it out. And if you make it really in, throw out a goldfish or something, take it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Catchfish with us said he tried Goby before for bait.
He
Nothing.
said nothing likes them. I like them Asian carp. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've caught small ones, man, like 2 inch, and threw them out. Nothing. They too ugly. The fish don't want to eat them.
Too ugly on. But yeah, man, I don't know what that is. I have no idea. He got bourbon over there that look like tadpoles. I'm just curious to what a goby would look like.
A goat, man, Goby to me look almost like a damn lionfish in the salt water. If you know what lionfish look like.
Not particularly.
Man, Bobby, I tried drum up here for bait. Live bait, nothing.
You talking about that? I've tried that down here before too. Nothing. And like uh the the striped bass, Antoine Head.
What's up, Antoine?
But and nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. The most sandfish, the most striped bass and barfish, as everybody call them, or whatever, white perch, or however you want to call it,
Yep.
ain't catch nothing on that. I mean, zero.
Man, up here, best baits is sucker, uh, and then any kind of panfish, bluegill, green sunfish, all of them.
I got 3 baits.
Rock bass. I've caught stuff on live rock bass before.
I got 3 baits: skipjack, shad, and mullet.
Mm-hmm.
JG Hill. What you say,
What's up,
brother?
JG?
You
What
right.
you?
You right about that, Richard.
Yep.
I, look, I'm telling you, I've been there and used them, and dude, I mean, I used carp up here one time. Damn bait just about rotted off the hook.
I've tried carp up here. Nothing.
It's it's the areas, man. It's what's the most of that you find in that area. You know, in the section I'm in
Yep.
down here, Rio. The
What's up,
section
Cleo?
the section I'm in down here is mainly, the skipjack, the mullet, and the shad.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, up here do good with suckers, any kind of panfish. and alewife, which is cousins to the and shiners, but alewife too. If you time them right and you can catch them.
Oh, I ain't gonna waste no money on those shiners. Them things, the shiners I need about that long. They expensive.
I know Guerrero goes. He catches his own bait. He goes and catches all kinds of stuff.
Oh, Richard, if you ever make it down here, you gonna find out. There's old Tank.
Man, see, I grew up eating mullet too, so
And you worried about a damn goby? I mean, really? God, what we gonna do with you, Lance?
I eat a damn mullet, but I won't eat no damn. I won't, man. Now, don't get me wrong. If I could catch a decent sized one, I would try it just because that's how I am.
Well, what you
But
do
I won't
is,
eat.
hey, you take
But
that
I won't
little one.
try no. I won't try no damn tilapia. That's for sure.
You take that little one, that little goby, and you scrape him real good, get the slime off of him, and get him all scraped up. Deep fry the hell out of him, make him crispy. He might be good, you never know. Possibility. Hey. Yeah, JG, mullet, over here, it works good pretty much all year if they run it.
Oh, Patrick snuck in here. What's up, Pat?
He snuck in here. I seen him when he come in. You see, Bobby starting stuff, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna tell you. He ain't gonna tell you how it happened, though. He ain't gonna tell you how it happened.
Yeah, catch fish with us. I want to try. I want to try some walleye. I know some guys that do walleye fishing. Man, they said I was crazy wanting to try that for bait.
That like he's saying about the skin is tough. That's what's good about the mullet.
Yeah.
That booger got some tough skin. JG say walleye is great eating.
Yeah, it is. They sure are, but I bet they do make great bait.
Yeah, man, I don't know about eat. I ain't ever eaten a walleye. Look, Lance. Hey, you can check your goby. I got another plan for you. You take that goby and you put him in a pressure cooker and you cook him down like you would a sardine. Hey, I mean, I'm just trying to help you out, man, to get rid of them. If you eat them, they ain't gonna tell you nothing. Hey, buddy. But yeah, JG's right, man. It's crazy how certain types of bait work.
Yeah.
You know. Now you go to Stan, pickled goby. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's on the same page. He knows what I'm talking about. There's always a way to cook
What's
it.
up, Stan?
There's always a way to cook it to eliminate the problem you're having in your waters. You know what I mean? You just gotta.
Richard over there saying make goby balls.
Hey, I mean, hey, you might have to take one for the team just to make things better, bro. I mean, it sounds good. Boy, if you
What's up,
season it,
Don R?
boy, you season the hell out of it. Boy, I'm telling you, you season it real good. Put it down in that pressure cooker and just let it cook for about 4 hours. He ought to be good eating then, Lance. Yeah, it was good to see old Stan in the boat today. Of course, from the way I saw it, Stan was holding back, so you know he didn't make nobody look bad on the boat. That's the way I. That's the way I saw it. Am I right, Stan? You was holding back just so you didn't make the rest look bad in the boat. Yep.
They said they got a big mess of accolade today.
Yeah, buddy. See, I tried to explain it. I told y'all what Stan was doing. Look, you got to do that sometimes, you know. I mean, you can't be the star of the show every day. I mean, you can't. You gotta hold back and let somebody else get that upper level every now and then. But tell you, Lance, you need to go get a goby tonight. You need to go get a goby. Try him out, bro. I'm telling you.
Richard, right on that. You want to get rid of an invasive species, just tell a bunch of rednecks.
Hey. I bet you I can send you a few from down here to take care of them. You tell them they can make 25 cents off of it, they coming. You see, look, we got great ideas for you. I mean, you just got to try it, man. You got to go for it. Take one for the team, you know? But hey, look, Lance, you never know, bro. That might be, you might be able to get rich off of that. Hey, Goby snacks, man. You know, fry them crispy like a tater chip.
Right.
Hey.
Hey, we got a lot of Asians up here too. They eat anything.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. Go ask one. They might tell you how it is. I'm telling you, Lance, you might be missing out on good fish. I'd be willing to bet somebody overseas done ate them. I mean, hell, I don't even know what they're talking about. But I know if you deep fry the damn thing, it ought to be good.
Oh, most likely, yeah. Catchfish would have said the Asians don't even keep the goby where he's at.
Golly, that ain't good. Yeah, JG, I seen. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Danny got on my ass about that. Leave the hooks alone. Don't fool with them. You don't mess with perfection. So, Danny was on me today.
Really?
Oh yeah. Look, Stan's got it. Where do you think the cracker snack goldfish came from? I mean, no, it's goby. And they tell you it's goldfish, but they probably got, you know what I'm saying? That I'm telling you. No, Rich, I ain't doing nothing with the skull bust. They're gonna have to stay like they are. I don't want to have to fight Danny.
Boy, you have the whole Missouri crew on you on that one.
Danny told me on phone call. He said, "You change them hooks, I'm gonna come down there, and you ain't gonna like it when I get there." So I ain't fooling with Danny.
Paint the next batch green.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell him go see 922 because he's the one said do it. He was aggravated about that movie, wasn't he? Yeah. And he leaned over in the camera and he says, "You don't mess with perfection. You leave it alone." I'm like, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of perfection, you was
What?
using something yesterday that may be perfection too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Works really good. Really good. It'll save a lot of sinkers and stuff. I can tell you that. I can tell you that because it once you snatch it up off the bottom, it ain't gonna touch the bottom again. Trust me.
Hey, Carrie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, and it don't take a lot of effort. She said hello, Stan. She said tell Diane hello. And if you don't say it, I ain't getting in trouble for it. Hey, I'm covering my bases, ain't I?
Yep.
I mean, if Diane don't hear from Stan, I mean, it ain't my fault. It'd be Stan's fault because he forgot. Man, boy, I'm telling you. You see, I get so much heat about them red hooks, it makes you think twice about changing them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks good too. 922. Now, let me put it to you this way: it runs like a Cadillac. Oh, yeah. So you covering yours too, huh? Oh no, Stan don't forget anything, JG. As long as he's got you and Stan 3 and the rest of the neighborhood reminding him, Dustin, as long as y'all boys stay with him, he ain't gonna forget nothing. Here we go. Welcome to Stan night. Let's roast Stan. Why don't we? But no, like you were saying, Lance, on another note, it performs really well.
Mm-hmm.
Really well. You know. I don't think too many gonna be ready for it, you know.
Right.
You
Man,
know.
I don't think
It
I've ever heard of anything picking that much up either at a time.
No, it's pretty good at that. It's pretty good at that. That's why I was saying, it It's going to save a lot of anchors.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa. She been working with her new reel. She's using
Oh,
she's starting to use an Albatross 6000.
yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good reel to start with, to where you can. It's got really good adjustability. You can set it to where you can cast it pretty good.
Yeah.
And then as you get used to it, you can start loosening up on that spool a little bit.
She said she got to throw it a few times yesterday when Randy let her.
Look, I ain't getting in the middle of that now, Lisa. You ain't getting me in trouble. That's between you and Randy. I'm just saying. Stan was putting on a good show until he realized that he had to slow down with it, because he didn't want to make them boys in the boat look bad today, JG. You know, so I mean, he pulled the reins back on. I could see it in his face, and I could tell he just had to hold back on him. What'd you say, Freddie?
What's up, Freddie?
Yeah, we done our last show. What, last weekend? Weekend before last? Last weekend. Last weekend. We done our last show last weekend. I ain't doing nothing else until after CatCon. Now you see. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. But yeah, I think it's going to change the game. You know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think so. It should. Just like just like our German steel hooks.
Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. Like I'm saying, I'm hoping to have 2 new items at CatCon this year. Big items.
Right.
Yeah. That's the plan anyway. But all I can tell you, Lance, this one ain't round. Hey, buddy. It's oh yeah. You'll see. You'll see. That's too much running, Freddie.
Boy, Freddie, you gonna be busy.
What? Yeah, okay, Bobby. Stan, that was just downright wrong. That wasn't right. You see who he put in that?
Yeah.
That ain't right.
He said he uses his two stands bait towel.
Whoa, that's got to be rough. I ain't gonna. I was gonna say something, but I ain't. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Yeah, buddy. Yes, indeed. Yeah. And we always got something started on here every Sunday, don't we? Something.
Yeah.
Always something. But yeah, to be January the 15th on the they'll ship them to me. I agree with you, Freddie. I agree with you. I'd take a piece of ass on my head any day to get rid of skin cancer. That didn't
JG.
that didn't come out quite right, did it? But I know what you're talking about, Freddie. Yeah, JG, you're right about that. You know, cancer does suck because you're looking at one right here that's been through it. Lance has been through it. The wife has been through it. There's a lot of us in River Cats Tackle has had to deal with that.
Yep. But the weather, JG, man, past week we've been below zero. This weekend we in the 40s. I'm gonna go try tonight after the live. Go try for some bourbon, or as John calls them, tadpoles.
Yep. Hey man,
But I mean,
we finally made it down to 68.
what's up, Nate?
But yeah, it's I think it's a good move we making on that, Lance.
Yeah.
I really do. You can say it loud and proud, Stan. It does. It sucks.
Yeah, 40, JG 40 for me right now. It's awful. We ain't got no snow, but I need
Lance,
that. I need that cold.
listen. Not everybody likes it 5 degrees. Not everybody.
Well, when you going for a certain fish that loves that weather.
Well, you know what? I'd learn to hate that damn fish quick at five
Oh
degrees.
man, I tried. It tastes too good though. Don, that's right. We got that. We got that little challenge like we did last year. I'm gonna catch me hopefully an 8 pounder this year to beat you, Don. Because I did it with 7 pound 4 ounce last winter.
A 7 pound. That wasn't one fish, though, was it?
Yeah, that's the one fish.
A 7 pound tadpole.
Yep. My biggest is almost 10 pounds. Still ain't hit double digits. I think he was 9.8. My biggest one.
I bet that was that. But that damn thing was ugly.
JG, I'm using Ancient Mariner. 7.6. And I use all ancient. I use Ancient Mariner, the original 6,000, and I use a Ancient Mariner jigger. I know everybody loves their 6,000 albatross and all that, but man, the jigger, that's a true open face. You ain't got to worry about no worm gear. You can just let her rip on that one.
Yep.
Problem is, nobody likes those because a lot of people don't know how to guide that line back in with their thumb.
Yeah, you JG. Trust me.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for coming in.
I know what I know what kind of toll cancer takes on that little
Yeah.
that spare change you got put up. Trust me. I know. I went through 2 years of it, and as soon as I was finished, the wife was diagnosed. So yeah, I know where you at with that.
Right, JG? Exactly. So you like food and power.
Hey, it's got its advantages, that's for sure.
Yep.
Food and power. Food and power's got its advantages. But JG needs to get in touch with me. That's what he needs to do. Yeah, that shit wouldn't go over well, JG. Yeah, it wouldn't go too kindly. But you talking about that JG? I knew some more boys that was so heavy into drag racing, they let the power get cut off just to buy a camshaft.
God damn.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that was the first time. That was the first time. Oh man, them boys was something, man. They was hardcore now. They do without a lot of things just to go drag racing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in time, they ain't had no power, they ain't had no phone, they ain't had no water. They had just enough money to get in to go drag racing.
What's up, Parker? Please tell me they won the damn thing.
Oh, there's Parker. No, they ain't win nothing. The garbage they put together, they done it so fast it broke on the first pass.
No, man.
I'm
So
telling you,
it wasn't even worth all the
no,
sacrifice.
no, not at all.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah. Parker. John said he been missing you, man.
okay, it's okay. I talked to Parker some today. Well, I mean, I let him know I was watching Stan Day and Danny. You know, they knew I was there. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I'd
Hello said hello, Carrie.
yeah. Where that little fella at, man? I seen him all dressed up in that suit and stuff on pictures.
I seen that on Facebook.
Well, he must be courting. I say he's courting because them young folk don't know nothing about courting. They don't know what that word means nowadays.
Right.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, that might be a Christmas surprise. Let that thing out there. Let that cat out of the bag, Lance. Huh? Yeah, it's working really well. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
How's the weather down by you, James? Down there in Ohio.
Oh, he's doing fine, man. Freezing. All right. I
JG.
mean, look, JG. You come down here, brother. We go to Walmart. You gonna laugh so much. You're gonna have to get out the door because your gut gonna be hurting because you're gonna see so many different styles of PJs in Walmart.
Look what freaking Bobby put. Man, JG, I ain't never gone in PJs, but I've been out the house several times, just house shoes on. Not didn't want to put no damn boots or tennis shoes on.
Yeah, buddy.
922 said, anyone with cash or an outboard, I tell you what's coming up.
Really? I
Oh
mean,
man.
look, 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 922. You ain't that far away, no. I travel pretty quick. Now wait a minute. Now wait. Now things are getting funny in here because ain't nobody mentioned anything about Stan wearing PJs. When Stan
Right.
come in and say, "Well, I fooled them. I don't wear PJs." You know, I mean, what's up? I look. I don't want to know what you had on underneath that bathrobe you had on daytime. That big old coat. Because all you could see was from his waist up. So there ain't no telling what he had down on the bottom. Ooh, JJ went hard on that one.
So you saying he wears his shorts Urkel style?
Why'd you go this? Why'd you do that, Lance? All you had to do is just say, you know, the elderly group. You know what I mean? You didn't have to go out and say Urkel. I mean, I wouldn't take that, Stan. I'll get him back for you, Stan. Don't worry.
922 said, John, they won't know the difference anyway.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. 44 inches. Yeah, they'll know.
Oh, man.
Say, I got you, Stan. I'm trying to help you, brother. I'm trying to help. You know, I'm gonna get Lance in a good way, but I ain't gonna do it on live feed because you know what I mean with that, Stan. You know where I'm at with that. There you go. Get up on them too, Stan. See what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to leave from here. I'm gonna have to swing up there and I'm gonna have to pick up Stan. And then me and Stan just gonna make the loop around and take care of all these issues. And then I'll go back and drop Stan off and then go home.
Let's see if anybody want to come up with us.
Man, ain't nobody want to come up on this crazy ass show. Because they don't ever know what the hell's gonna happen. I was gonna say something, but I ain't. Down that last comment Bobby put there, I was gonna say something, Lance, but I ain't. You gotta think of where I'm thinking, Lance.
Yep.
Yeah. But you see Stan that got quiet.
Hey, you see, that's the
Yeah.
thing about our show, though. We just cut up. We don't.
Hey, we got some new stuff coming. Y'all know that. Y'all know we're gonna bring it out
Mhm.
when it's time to bring it out. We like to keep everybody in suspense, but we like to test it all good before we bring it out. But see, Stan's laying in the gap over there. He got quiet because Stan's fixing to come back. And when he comes back, man, I feel sorry for all y'all guys that's been hitting down on Stan. He gonna come back hard on y'all. Yeah, you know 922. Yeah, like I said, JG, you need to get in touch with me. No, he ain't gonna go live, JG. I done asked him about that, and he's being a wimp about it, you know. I mean,
Oh, Lord. Yeah, JG. Probably not going live tonight.
Why not? You afraid you won't catch any fish?
Nah, I'm tired of going live and people coming to heck, I wouldn't have to worry. All I gotta do is load up the tripod. My phone's on it right now since my laptop's down.
duh.
Tired of seeing new people in my area, man. People
J-
be driving from all over.
JG,
Chicago mainly.
JG, just remember, give me a call or whatever.
All right, James. Have a good night, brother.
Oh, that the cheap ass phone he got over there locking up.
Oh, I just
Nah, it ain't that, JG. These guys be watching reruns, man. I talked to some guys from Chicago and they said uh they seen it on Facebook or on YouTube. They said the Hawaiian fisherman is up here. I just looked at him, said, "Yeah, that's me." Watching
Oh,
videos and they coming up here seeing because I catch burbot. The
see,
last
Stan,
2 years, man, I've seen so many people up here. It's unbelievable.
Stan was fixing to come in here and get on live and straighten y'all boys' ass out, but the wife said
bring
no.
it on.
No, the wife said, no, you ain't gonna hurt nobody tonight, so you ain't going on panel. You're gonna have to stay where you at. See, she's even thinking about y'all. Because see, they knew Stan was coming. She knew it. Yes, indeed.
I just
Yeah.
thought he didn't want to see my ugly mugs for another hour. He had to put up with me for 3 hours.
JG said Stan telling stories, Santa's watching you. Ooh.
What you been up to, Bobby?
Work, fish today, got skunked again. Watch Danny catch a couple of nice ones.
Hey, Bobby, you ain't got to worry about that, man. I know somebody else that does that sometimes, Lance.
Yep. I ain't skunked in a while, man.
Yeah, buddy.
I figure I start that tonight
What, the
because
skunking?
I ain't been fishing in a while. Hard to skunk when you ain't going.
Well, you got a point there. I went
Oh,
yesterday
that's the
for a
secret.
while.
You just don't go and you don't have to worry about skunking, right?
I went yesterday for what, about 5 hours, 6 hours? Did I?
Yeah, but you didn't skunk.
Didn't catch no real big one, you know.
Got more than I did.
Hey, Queen Possum.
Yeah, yes. I caught one that the biggest I caught yesterday was what, right at 30? That was the biggest one I got.
Yeah.
He's missing, man.
But all total with him and the rest that I caught over 100 pounds on the 2 rods.
Maybe I've caught 100 pounds all year.
I kept.
Oh,
I had a few guys that said, "Hey, how about we do this? Let's keep track of what we're gonna catch all year long, and at the end of the year, we see who's gonna win and da 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 and all that good stuff." I said, "Are y'all sure y'all want to do that?" Oh yeah. I said, "Y'all know what's gonna happen." Oh no, we all got a chance to do it. Okay. The end of the year, when I told them I caught 5,700 pounds of fish, they was like, "Uh-oh, we got a problem." Yep. Usually, right now is a pretty good time from here till May. Between now and May, I could probably catch 3 to 5 in that short span.
Dang.
I mean, if I go every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
If I go every Saturday and go fishing and not just relaxing, I can do it.
Yep.
Because sometimes I get in the spot, and I kind of wake up later.
Never been there. Never.
So you
Man,
get
look,
parked under them damn trees and you go.
man, we say I gotta worry about that because I put them tops up. It covers the whole boat. So I mean, I'm not worried about the sun or anything. And
Yeah.
you got a cool breeze blowing off the water. You know, it kind of tends to make the eyes heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you end up waking up later. I was out there one day. Tank hit me up on a message. How's it going? I said it was going fine until you woke me up.
That is one thing I miss about the pontoon. Anchor up if you wanted to take a nap, just take a nap.
That's it. That's how I fish. I get out there, if I feel like just not worrying about it, I just kick back and take a
Throw
nap.
your clickers on and take a nap.
See, that's the thing, JG. I would fish stand day with him, but I usually fish on Saturdays because I deal in construction, and trust me, spending all day on the water on Sunday, and then had to get up and go deal with all that garbage Monday. It just tough. So I just try to do my fishing on Saturday and then just relax on Sunday. I can help him make that mark though. Might do that next.
Oh, that'd be an interesting show. Danny, John, and Stan.
I might do that. I might do that.
You just gotta, Amanda. You just gotta go to on Facebook to Golden Whiskers group, the group page for Golden Whiskers.
JG, buddy, I look, I don't pre and I don't post. I just go fish. I make my mind up on Monday. I'm going fishing Saturday or Sunday if the weather's right. I'm hitting the water and I just back up, hook up to the pontoon and leave.
Yeah, good. You don't even have to load nothing on the pontoon because it's all on there, ain't it?
Yes,
That's the way
sir.
all my morning was.
Yes, sir. Everything's there.
Except when it was on the dock, I took everything off. When we had it docked, I got nailed 1 year for almost $10,000 worth of fishing equipment
But you see,
on camera.
I got
On
an
a camera.
I hid the house. I got an alarm system.
Yeah, it's called a Rottweiler or.
Uh, it's a mutt with big teeth.
Yep. But no, all them docks that we were they have cameras on them, and the cameras miraculously quit working that night. There's over 300 and I forget what the $350,000 worth of stuff stolen off the docks. Boat tanks, fishing rods, reels,
The only
fish
time
finders.
my boat stays on the water, Bobby, is if I'm staying in the woods in a tent the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, JG, but you see, I'm hunting one species, so I got that covered. Yeah. Let's see. No, next Sunday's gonna be too damn cold. Next Sunday's gonna be like 30 degrees. That's a cold ride at 30. Yeah. And you figure it's
Man.
30 degrees on land, and when you hit that river, it gets a whole lot colder.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey Stan, you gonna do stand day after Christmas? Come on, I know you ain't went nowhere, you just laying in the gap. JG, you actually need a cab with a heater in it. Oh. Oh.
He said, yeah, he's going to do it.
All right, I might. Well, the problem I got is I might have to bring this damn laptop because I still can't get that phone to work on it. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
Oh, I'm still trying to get ice out
Man,
of my
but
chest.
you're right about that, John. That cold, man. It's
What?
no fun. It's no fun once you hit a certain age. That's why I'm trying to get down south.
Look, let me tell you. Look, and I've been on that water to where I'm doing fine as far as body wise, but it's this section right here
Mm-hmm.
that it does not matter what you put on. It tends to get cold enough to where your eyeballs hurt.
You know what you gotta do? Put you on a winter jacket. Put you on some damn dirt bike goggles, man.
I tried all that, man. Look, them goggles. You put them goggles on,
Yeah.
and what's bad is they don't fog completely up, but they get a little damp on that inside,
Yep.
and then they start getting kind of iced on the inside, and
Oh, hey.
then your eyes get even colder. Like what the hell? So you just gotta tough it out on that part.
Yeah.
I tried a motorcycle helmet, that don't work.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It fog up too bad. No, I know what I need, not to go in that colder weather.
Oh. Pull up to the bank, sit in the car, put your rods out. You'll be fine.
Don't rub that shit in though. I know somebody else that does that too, Bobby. He's right here on the screen with us. He's been known to throw the rods out and sit in the car too.
Hey, do what you got to do.
Yeah, but I got to travel about 8 miles though, 9 miles. On the
Gators
water.
on 18 months.
Oh, and hell, the first cool snap, them suckers went away.
I can say this much.
Hey, JG, I asked him about that today. I asked him about that yesterday. And he just kept telling me, no, 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 no. You see, he just wants to throw us away. I mean, what it is he's done found a spot that he's catching a lot of fish at, and he don't want nobody to see it because he wants to keep it to himself.
Yeah. Tell me that spot. I'd be happy to go to it.
I mean, hey, that's the only thing I can figure out, JG, is he's trying to hide something and he don't want nobody else to see it. And then the next thing you know, he's gonna post a picture of him holding a 10-pound tadpole.
You see that's the only reason Stan keeps me on the show right there. He's scared of Lisa.
Hey, Stan, look at that bourbon, good, and you know, tell me if it doesn't look like a big old giant tadpole. It's just missing the legs. I'm telling you. Now, I
Man,
know JG. Hey, JG, I thought I was close with him too, man. I thought we was kind of tight, but evidently we ain't tight enough. He don't want to take me on that fishing trip. So you know what? Let him
you
go.
show hey, you show me that spot, I'd be happy to know.
I mean, it's bound to be a store over there somewhere that sells bourbon.
Nope.
I bet you got some Asians over there that say you so.
Man,
Huh?
you barely see them going after bourbon.
I bet you if you offered it to him, he wouldn't turn it down, though.
Well, they every once in a while you'll see a couple of them out, but when it gets real cold, like below zero, when I'm out there and I got freaking ice hanging off my beard and my mustache,
Uh-huh.
they ain't out there because it gets too cold for them.
And you see, I don't understand that because over there it gets way colder there than it does here.
Mm-hmm. Well, boy, they sure stay in the woods this time of the year. They deer hunt like crazy up here.
Hey, Bobby,
Yeah.
catch fish with us. Got your back, man. He got your back. See? See, I knew that the whole time that you didn't have service in the good spots. That's why you don't.
Oh, definitely. I would love to spend the day on Clendening on Stan Day.
Hey, I'll tell you how to do it, Bobby.
I,
Tell you,
I tried stealing the neighbor's uh, what is it, Starlink, but
yeah.
he got that thing running. He got it bolted down.
Hey, man, just go to your phone company, man, and get you a Wi-Fi booster. That'll help a lot.
But we've already tried 3 different boosters down there. It's that signal down there is it's shit. it's oh man.
What's up, Parker?
What's going on, guys? Just wanted to come in and tell everyone happy holidays. Family wants to say tell everyone Merry Christmas too.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Merry
Christmas. How
Christmas.
the hell are y'all?
So, yeah, we're up here at the Anheuser-Busch light display. They do this thing every year. I actually do a lot of work in this facility. Hang on just a second. I'll kind of.
Yeah, the lights do look a little better than you, Jerry.
See all the lights and everything. So, yeah. So,
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, they're getting ready to do a Christmas parade and everything. So, yeah, we come up here. It's kind of a tradition. We coming up here for a bit. Oh, and then I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but here's the Clydesdales. Yeah, the Anheuser Clydesdale. So, yeah, we actually do a lot of work, maintain like scaffold work, maintaining their facilities and everything. So, but
yeah.
man, I'm going to pop in here for a second, tell you all Merry Christmas, and hopefully everybody's having a good holiday. And I'll see you guys out in the field here shortly.
Hey, man. Hey. Leave them horses alone.
All right, folks. Y'all have a good evening.
Enjoy,
All
Jerry.
right, you too, Jay.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, he'd be more apt to worry about Austin than Jerry.
Oh, you done.
Especially,
Hey, what the hell?
Man, here we go. This one? What the hell?
It's you running the show, not us.
Boy, here we go.
Hey, y'all got me. Yeah, that's better.
There.
You had me worried there for a minute, Lance. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, JG, them Clydesdales, man, they are some beautiful horses.
That they are. You know, hey, check this out, Lance. When you wasn't but 3 or 4 years old, you thought a Shetland pony was a Clydesdale, huh? What?
Right? Heck yeah, JG.
See, you should have never got spoiled to the laptop, Lance. I told you to stay away from it. I get on the laptop because y'all always tell me when y'all talking to me on the phone is you cutting out.
Right?
So I get on the laptop.
And they still tell you you're cutting out.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you fall for it most of the time.
Stan.
Stan, I told him to leave the horses alone, man.
Sad thing is, Stan, he probably would try.
For $50, he would do it. Yep.
$50, I have tried.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, it's oh man, I might do that next. I'm telling you, I might do it next week. The next live. Let it be known. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
But yeah, it's everything's working out good. Doing what it's supposed to. Oh, that ain't right, Stan. Yeah. What Stan gonna do is get on the internet and hunt down the cheapest value of money.
Well,
Oh.
oh.
Damn,
Poor
Bob.
All right, so
What?
Stan, trade
Let
plate.
me ask you, Bob. I got one question. I got one question.
I might answer.
What have you done, Lisa?
I didn't do nothing to her.
Oh, you done something. You might not realize it, but you've done something because she sure loves you enough to roast the hell out of you.
Sibling rivalry. She
I
is, she
know
is
this much.
probably the
Being
closest
around
thing.
this group,
She's
if
probably the
you
closest
ain't
thing
butt
I got
picking
to
on
my
them,
sister.
they don't like you.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
when the group stops picking on me, yeah, I'm gonna start worrying.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. But yeah, Stan, you know what I was talking about, and you kind of familiar with what's going on with us. But yeah, that item is it's working really well.
Yeah, we're gonna try it, JG.
But he still ain't gonna take you, JG. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, man. He's hiding out on us again. Yeah, we catch fish with us. We're gonna be at CatCon also.
Yeah, we met Randy and Lisa last year at CatCon. They
Uh,
stopped by the booth.
I probably wasn't around because I don't remember meeting them. Was I around it? Man, there ain't no telling. I talked to so damn many people that weekend, I couldn't talk the day I was going home.
Steph was probably enjoying every minute of it. Peace and quiet.
The Bobby Slayer.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't think it'll help. I don't think it'll help, JG.
Hey, JG, I don't think you can put just about anything you want around his neck, and it ain't gonna stop Lisa. See, look, JG, that won't protect him. Do that. Bring Bobby with you.
I am still actively trying to get that off.
I told
that
you.
Weekend.
I told you. Let me talk to your boss. I've been telling you. Let me talk to your boss. You might be unemployed, but you'll make it a cat gun.
But I'm hoping they send the other guy to this training and swap me for the other training. So
yeah,
that's the hope, anyhow.
Hey,
The other guy needs electrical training more than I do. So personally, I'm getting tired of working on them electric pieces of.
You see, Mommy, Catfish with us says you're welcome to ride with them. See, I mean, everything's falling together. You just got to kick your boss in the butt and tell him you just got to deal with it, man. This is a big obligation for me, man. I got a lot of people counting on me to go there and be there and do this. I am popular. Folks want to see me, and I got to be there. Lick
There's only one person they want to see back on.
Remind me not to listen to anything he tells me.
What's up, Buck Williams?
Patrick over there with that crazy stuff. Lick the colored wire. Well, crazy. Trainee or not, boy, I ain't doing it. I ain't listening to him. Ain't gonna happen, Lance. I ain't gonna listen to him.
Now the fun thing is when you're working with capacitors and you charge one up and leave it on your desk and people pick it up to look at it to see what it is, and they get nailed with 30,000 volts.
Hey, Stan. Now, I mean, if Bobby really wants to, I'm more than sure I can find somebody to put some hoodoo on his boss to make him, let him go. If Bobby wants me to do that, boy.
Lanyard grease was the best one, Stan.
Nah, you want me to tell you what's a good one? Sent a guy to get a can of overspray.
Can of what?
Overspray. Paint overspray. That's what you need. A can of paint overspray.
Oh, God.
That was a good one, too.
Got an order.
Or send them to get a left-handed monkey wrench.
Huh?
Or send them to get a left-handed monkey wrench.
Yeah. Man, you'd be surprised at stuff we sent people to go get. I told that little fellow on the job, go see the superintendent. Tell him you needed a can of overspray and don't come back without it. Because if you ain't got it, I'm gonna run you off.
I did have one. I did have one guy that was actually smarter than we thought he would be. We sent him after a muffler bearing. I'll be damned if that son of a bitch didn't come back with one. Remember the old articulated cat front end loader? The motor was in the front. They had that bearing for the muffler in the center. He came back with one. And we thought we was being funny. Yeah, there ain't no such thing. You send him to get a muffler bearing. He came back with one.
Nah, that ain't nothing. Hey, send him for a can of paint stretcher. Send him for sky hooks and
Oh,
striped it. Look, I even sent a guy to the office for a can of striped paint. And I was convincing enough to make him believe that he couldn't leave out of that office unless he was that. What'd you say, Creech?
What's up, Creech?
We out here, brother. That's it. We out here. Yep. It's always something, man. It's always something.
Patrick. When in doubt, ground it out. Bad thing about it is he's not far from the truth.
Look. You see what Pat put?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Uh-huh. We out here. That's for sure.
That's
Jesus
pretty much. That's pretty much how it went in the motor pool. We'd send him for something. The next guy knew damn well we was fucking with him, so he'd or freaking with him. He'd send him to the next motor pool, then the next motor pool. Then the battalion caught on. Battalion commander caught on to what we was doing. Boy, did we catch! But it was still funny.
You see, this is how they all got kicked out of the service, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I sent that rod out the door. Got an order in.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 10-footer.
I can see on the bank where those would come in handy, but I fish off the bank and the boat. You imagine me fishing off that little tiny 8-foot boat with a 10-footer?
Try it. Well, you know what would be hey, you know what would be funny as hell?
Danny does it with his big old
Yeah, but
bank
listen,
rod.
Bobby's sitting out there in his boat and he got that 10-foot rod and a rod holder hanging off the front. And just by sheer luck, a 60-pound blue hit it.
It'd be like skiing.
You got Bobby back here trying to stop the boat from going anywhere and the fish steady pulling.
That boat will follow him until I get him to the top of the water. I can tell you that. I've had that happen with flathead. I've had that happen with flathead. That boat can keep on going until I catch up with the fish.
I'd like to see that.
And that was a 12-foot aluminum semi-V.
Pat say electrical safety training part 2. Everything is sharp. He said, now you don't need training class. You can come to CatCon. He got you hooked up, brother. He got you hooked up. So there ain't no sense in crying and fussing about it.
Yep, as a matter of fact, I got a meeting in the morning tomorrow. Talk to them about it again, switching training.
Hey, man. Hey, look. You talking to your boss again in the morning?
I mean, man, if they can switch it,
hey,
just
look.
Yeah.
It's like this. You go ahead and let's do a 3-way call with it. I mean, hey, look. I'm a gentleman. I mean, it's important that he's there. I mean, we really need him. I mean, he's handling all our electrical setup with our relays and all that we got going on over there with the way we're setting our stuff up. We got to have you.
New rod line, all electric.
I mean, hey, we got a way of doing it, man. I'm telling you. Let me talk to the man. You'll either go to CatCon and come back to a job or not have one.
JG.
I know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out better.
Yep, getting there. JG says safety part 3. Don't whiz on electric fence.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Say, Stan said, I'm so glad that Bobby is with your group. He deserves it. Now, Lisa comes back and says, Stan, calm down there. They just felt sorry for Bobby. I'm telling you. You did something without realizing you done something. And until she gets to the point to where she feels like she's done hammered you enough to equal up to what you've done that you don't know that you did, then you'll be okay.
What's up, John boys?
And here goes Patrick, or torch the shaft of the screwdriver, part 4 safety course. that dude's gonna kill somebody. You know that, huh? That dude's gonna kill somebody. I'm so glad I don't work with him.
Well, I know when I used to put in bank equipment to get the old drive-through ATMs out, we used to put on a pair of gloves, grab a damn crescent wrench,
You got it.
and just touch the crescent wrench to the wire because it was hardwired in. We had to short it out somehow.
Look, Lance, you come down here, these guys show you how to get that out without even putting your fingers on it. They do it with a chain. And a pickup truck.
Well, yeah.
These little boxes of pots that you throw on, kids throw on the ground and they go bang.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. We drill the end of the hammer out and fill the end of that hammer full of that stuff. Wait for somebody to borrow your hammer.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be this bearer of bad news. But Lisa said that'll never happen. So you just gonna have to deal with it.
I already knew that.
You're gonna have to deal with it. I mean, you can even bring a homemade biscuits and ham and hash browns and hush puppies and whatever else. Ain't gonna do good.
She might let me be for about half an hour if I did that.
No, the only time
After
you'll get,
that visit.
if you get that, the only break you would have would be the time it took her to eat it.
That's what I said, about a half hour.
No, from the way she hammers on you right now, it probably ain't gonna take her but about 15 minutes. Can't leave you. She can't leave you alone that long. Stan say, Lance, don't admit on live that you used to take ATMs, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble for that. Oh, it doesn't matter, Bobby. The only break you're gonna get is when she's sleeping.
No,
Or
I'm
you.
sleeping is what she.
Either way, you sleep or she sleep, you're gonna get a break. No.
That girl is definitely something else. Love her to death. Oh,
Patrick, you trying to kill somebody?
Right.
I ain't look, dude, I ain't fooling. Look, I'm telling you, I am not. If
Oh
he
man.
working on anything electric, I'm staying away from it. Cause my luck, he'd say, hold this wire. Yeah. Hey boy. See, Patrick trying to fry somebody, man. Who made you mad today, Pat? Hey, Bobby, Pat dog over there, they hiring. You need a job? You'll be working under Patrick.
oh no.
No.
Not if you
Yeah.
gonna be throwing wires in the box, and especially
Hey, look. I go to work with Pat, I'd be the first recordable he had.
Damn, Stan.
Hey. Hey, yeah, hey, none of y'all try this that Patrick's talking about. Pat's on a mission tonight to shock somebody. He wants to see if he wants to see if he can get somebody's feet to tingle a little bit. But nah, like Creech said, on another note, I'd trust him with my life, no matter what it is, where it's at, or what he's doing.
and what we're saying here is all in fun. Don't try that stupid crap.
Hey, I can tell you what happens if you hook 220 to 4-foot fluorescent lights.
They get really, really, really bright, and then too.
It ain't really bright. It's bright and then boom. That's what happens. I know. I blew 6 of them up. Hey, 6 brand new. Hey, 6 brand new lights and all the bulbs.
Gee.
When I flipped the switch, the bulbs, everything, bulbs and all, was on the floor. All it was whoop, and that was it.
Yeah, those transformers probably didn't like that too much.
I know they got kind of red. Oh, Lisa got you again. By the way, Bobby, did you see the fish Danny caught today? I didn't see your non-existent fish. God, that woman loves you, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read. I gotta go get my glasses fixed.
You're right, JG. It's hard to fry fish with a smoke alarm, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Even Stan caught a fish today.
Yeah. But you see, Stan held back on all y'all, man. He didn't want to make all y'all look bad. He knew he could bust it up on that boat over there, but he felt bad for y'all, so he didn't do any of that. I got to stand up with Stan on that one because I could tell, you know.
Stan 3 kept rolling up his rod so he couldn't catch anymore.
Yeah, I could see it in Stan's eyes. These son of bitches don't bite.
Oh.
Lisa said, "Hey, I told Stan there was no reason to put Bobby on screen. He ain't gonna catch anything." And boy, I called it. Bobby, she's on you like flies on kit.
Oh. Well, I'm a firm believer. If she's picking on me, she's leaving everybody else alone. So.
Hey, hey, look, I'm just happy when Parker come in here. He was over there at the show with the family. Therefore, I didn't have to put up with him tonight
He had to behave.
because he'll be done roasted me.
Careful. they might be in the car.
Tell everybody on here one night. Oh, John will send you a text, but it's gonna be a smoke signal. That's what he told him in chat one night. If John sends you a text, it's gonna be smoke signals.
Uh-oh, she's got other people on her sights. Oh boy. Let's see if I don't come into the show this next Stan day, that means Stan is probably going to be the target.
Lisa say, John, I'm supposed to pick on Bobby. I'm the little sister. Well, look, me and you need to talk some more so I can help you out with some more info and things. I can give you a whole lot of them.
Catch fish with us.
That's a good one, Chris.
Why not? I mean, hey, you just all she's got to do is do a let's roast Bobby night or let's roast Lance night or just pick out whoever you want to roast that night and just get them on board and get them on panel with you, Lisa, and just let it fly. Whatever they want to come up with, let them have at it. That's
She
what
just
I
Chris.
I might as well be quiet because I might already be on that damn list. Just saying, it's a possibility. You see it. Oh, I got it figured out, Lance. I got it figured out, Lance.
What's that?
Okay. Who's on panel right now?
Yep.
Me, you, and Bobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 9 out of 10, we on the list for having Bobby on the panel. She's coming for us, Lance. Yeah, she says she's working up the list. I ain't got no worry about because I'm on the bottom. Maybe.
Maybe.
Right? Yes, indeed. Boy, I tell you what, Lance, we probably gonna have to end this show because we probably done pissed off a whole lot of people.
Yeah, we're almost, man,
What?
been almost 2 hours.
Damn.
Time flies when you have fun.
You right, catch fish with us, guilt by association. Yes, indeed. Damn, almost 2 hours. Pat Dog, go to bed. You gotta go up, get up early in the morning.
Yeah, we go ahead and end it.
Yeah, so I bet you we got a few of them fussing right about now.
I
Thanks for
know.
coming in, everybody, hanging out. We shall see you guys next weekend. Everybody have a good week.
Later, all.